just realised my mic has been off for the whole thing. Amazing. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing good. We'll just pretend that this is the start. And yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I'm going to be doing some, not generic, some live stream alerts in Blender. I just decided to do it in Blender this time. I was going to use TV Paint, but then I was like, no, we'll do it this way. And then, yeah, because at the minute they're very like super generic and stuff. So just get cracking on something a little different. Duck, Sunil, hello, Carrot. How's it going? Like super spontaneous, like evening stream today. So I'm doing good, doing good. I finished, what did I finish? Something. I finished the animation from the other day, so very pleased. Yusuf, hello. Mark, welcome. Hope you're all doing good. Let's get started with this. We're gonna go for like a pink red, and I've got like 2 ideas, so I'm gonna rough them both out, I think, and then just go from there. So first off, I'm going to save this because obviously super important to save the things that you're doing. Just in case Blender crashes like it did last time. So I'm going to make a new folder. Livestream alerts. Open and I think this is like the theme for this one is going to be like level up. So Fabty, hello, how's it going? But yeah, so I'm thinking this is going to be like super rough, but maybe wrong brush, that's why. I was like, hang on. We'll do it with my sketching brush. Come on, pink. Very pinky red. There we go. So do I want it like that? Thinking like hunched over. Actually, no. Looks a bit bizarre like that. Maybe this is what I get for not prepping before the stream started. Maybe like to the side. So like you got the desk here, and then the arm is down there. Oh, you have the hand there. And we have got like a board. Maybe not that mouth. What should maybe? No, not too sure. Devi, hello, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I want the hand to be like here. I had like a couple of different things that I could have done today, but I'm waiting on a reply to make sure that I can actually like stream it, just in case. I don't like that mouth. No. Got rid of like the whole thing. There we go. I'm thinking like that. There we go. I've been good apart from regretting getting intoxicated last night from my lovely headache today. Oh no. I hope you had a good time though. Just been trying to finish off like a dozen different things. That's my left hand, isn't it? I'm right-handed. This needs to be the other way around. Transform. Rotate, I guess. And then view. Sidebar. Export. Is it this one? Oh, it is. Okay, 180. Oof. Flipping definitely puts things in perspective. Not quite like that. It's not too bad. Draw mode. Feel like, oh, that's why. The radius was on pressure. Moose, hello. Haven't been one of my streams. I've only been streaming like the last couple of weeks again. Because I was away for a bit, but I have returned. So I'm thinking either like this. So this will be like pose 1. Come on. It's not timeline, is it? Dope shoot, grease pencil. There we go. I'm not sure I like this side. I'm going to do a couple of different poses for this, and then I'm going to choose which one I like the best. So that's one. I'm going to turn off the thing. And then maybe have it like this. Oh, actually, it shouldn't be that way, should it? No. So something like this. What side is that? This is this way. Right there. So we've got like a curly cable. Maybe a couple of extra ones. Maybe we'll start out like upright, and then once. So right hand is this side. And the hand will be separate so I don't have to like redraw everything over and over. And then this hand here. I'm gonna go for the classic dungarees. I do need to kind of design some different outfits for my character because I haven't done any of that so far. At the minute, in everything, dungarees are all I wear. Okay, I'm liking this one a lot more. Your eyes look a bit bizarre. Teehee, hello, how's it going? Interesting design already. Maybe you can put a small animated themed scene inside, that way you can customize it for holiday season. What other? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Festivity, yeah, I gotcha, I gotcha. So at the minute, I want them to just be like chill drawing, and then maybe like they get zapped by something, they're going to glitch a bit, and then something. So I'm not like too sure. We are running in blind on this one. Oh, maybe they could flip through like different styles. That would be a good one. So like they get zapped and then, what do you think? So we've got like my regular style, and then maybe we do like an anime or like rubber hose for a couple of frames. Maybe like a realistic one or like a detailed one. I'm thinking like that. Yes, yes. Why do you want to change your character's clothes? You know their clothes are a part of their flesh. Like you can't remove it. That is true. Stream is later than usual. Nice. Hello, Overgrown. Yeah, it's I meant to stream earlier, but then I switched up what I was doing because I'm waiting on permission. I'm gonna be doing like some more streams and stuff this week. Maybe like an early one on Friday, but I don't know. Because what is it Wednesday today? It is Wednesday. So maybe a stream tomorrow, maybe an early one Friday, but we'll see. But yeah, I had like a couple of things lined up to do, and then I was like, I'm actually not sure if I'm allowed to show that. So we're doing some like personal work, I guess. So that was one. This is two. Like the options. I'm thinking this one. Warmed up a bit now. And then for the backgrounds, I kind of want to include some of my prints. So like some of my office. What have I got behind me? Yeah. Just want it to look cool. So that's like my sound panel. This background, oh gosh, I've done it again. Like every time I do a background, it's got to be like super detailed. Let's put in some of my books. What else have I got? I've got then the additions of the character ones. And then in front is like the ledge. Might put like a plant here or something, even though I cannot keep plants alive. They will exist only in animation. My brother had to rescue the succulent from my room because it was dying, and that's how bad I am. I just forget to like water them completely. I'm just bad with plants. Okay. So this is kind of... I need to put like my little bird guy in here. What's he look like? Like this. Dog's barking. Like 1, 2, 3. And then he's got like he's got button eyes. Just like to fill everything up, basically. Do I do freelance work? If so, how often do you get work? No worries, Chris. So I tend to save as much as I can so I don't have to take it. And I only take it if I really like it, or like I have already done like a couple of projects with this studio. So there's a studio in America that I've done a couple of projects with, and they're really good about like paying on time, and they've just got fun projects to do. So any like little piece of work I tend to save money for, and then I can kind of do what I like. So I'm trying to basically build YouTube up to be more consistent, and hopefully like become my full-time, so I don't have to, you know, do like the boring client work that usually pays quite well. So I've done like 2 big projects this year already, and then I was ill for a bit and burnt out, so I didn't take too much. So I usually get work either like the start or the end of the year, and then like the middle bit is where I do my own stuff. But yeah, place a Hogwarts wizard in one of the frames that then waves its wand, something snaps, the scenes changes. That would be cool. That also sounds like a lot of effort. It's very me though. Let's see. I'm gonna have the cat asleep in one of the cubes. That doesn't look like a cat. It looks like a koala. Okay, he can live in there. This will have to all be separate. So then I can maybe move the background around a bit. Let's put a couple of sketchbooks in here. Riley's in fine form tonight. Barking at everything. Let's put a ink. Don't even. Ah, I know what that is. It's food delivery. Food shop. Streams for a week. Yeah, it's Wednesday, so it's only like a couple of days that I'll probably be like doing the extra stuff. But yeah, I'm away this weekend. I'm taking a break, and then I should be back to work on Monday. Small shots that can run in a loop could work. Yes, I do love a small loop. I might have to make some of the... I might change some of the background bits to be a bit more... Actually, I'll leave that one. Be a bit bigger, I think. And then it's like not quite so many. Like that. I'll probably do the background in TV Paint like another time. Let's turn the sidebar off because it's annoying. Yeah, super, super rough. Let's put... Some of these are going to have to be like different levels. So then it just doesn't look very, very strange that they're all even. Because that's not actually what my bookshelf looks like. And it's also a lot neater than what it is in real life. Could I try to make a video game stream where you can chill and talk to us? Oh, you mean like like actually stream a video game? Yeah, so KG, that was Rolo. He's a miniature dachshund. It's my sister's dog really, but he is my little studio buddy, so I look after him a couple of days a week. Okay, so I was looking at this and I was like, where is the rest of it? There's no eyebrows. Eyebrows are a key essential. There we go. And that is my right hand, yeah. Okay, so I was initially going to do that one, but it's a bit boring. So I'm going to move it over. And this is going to be like our first... There's going to be a loop, so... And I think about here, just realised I've done it all on one layer. That's fine, that's fine. We'll turn this one down. And so this is going to be base. Get rid of that one. And then this one's going to be the loop, like loop 1. Normal. So it's going to be like inspiration strokes, I guess. So we've got, I'm just going to trace over this first one. Zach, hello, how's it going? I hope you're doing good. Is there a way to like flip the canvas in Blender? Canvas, and then flip it back. Let's see. Control, Shift, and mouse wheel, apparently. So, Control, Shift. Control, Shift, mouse wheel? No? Incorrect. Google, you did not help. Can we create the next scene on the project timeline? So you can just... Yeah, you can just work on like a certain scene. So you could have the background like in front and then, or like chop it up. But usually if I was working in Blender the way, I'd have different projects for different shots. Might be easier that way. What happened to your Clip Paint Studio? So I haven't actually animated in Clip Studio Paint yet. Do you mean TV Paint? It's still, I still have it, but I was decided that I was going to animate in Blender. And it's at this point that you can kind of see that I'm liking Blender a bit more. I thought I'd do the roughs in here at least. Evanar, hello, how's it going? Thank you, Richie. I'm glad you like the overlay. It was something that I did when I had my long break and I was like, I'm going to do something. Let me see. It's kind of... Is there a way? Window. I'm going to try Googling it again. Flip canvas. Kilolo? I hope I said that right. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. In object mode, select the mesh. And in the editor on the right side, find the modifiers tab. No, that's the mirror. When was that? 3 months ago. Scale minus. Control M. Okay. So Control M. If I edit that, I don't know what that did. So select all of it, Control M. Okay, maybe not. We'll just carry on drawing. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Blender versus Critter, which one is best? Blender for sure. The most common mistake is the layer one. What do you mean? Okay, so just going to do it very roughly. I will neaten it up in like the final. I was gonna have the, oh, that'll be in like the next bit that I make the eyes different. So does anyone have any style suggestions? So basically, if you weren't here at the beginning, this little animation is for like a lightning strike. No, I don't need to do that. So I'm going to get like a strike of inspiration, and then the style of my character is going to change. So far we've got like an anime style, rubber hose, like a painterly detailed one. If there's any like animation styles or shows that you think I should do, put it in chat. Rodrigo, hello, how's it going? You popped in a couple of times during like other streams. Thanks for coming back. I hope you're doing good. So it's that one, and then I think to save time, I'm just going to move it across and use the sculpt mode, make it bigger, and then we're going to lean. Oh, also, because you notice the background is shifting as well, I'm just going to lock the base, and I'm also going to lower the opacity again. Come on. There we go. Oh. Maybe turn it down a little bit. Might have to redraw the face. It's it's not going very well. Okay, let's go back to draw mode. Get rid of the eyes. Do it like this. That is somehow worse. Let's turn the tablet. The cat mouth. Let's try that. It's like a concentration face. And then I think I want to remove this hand because it's going to be there and the pen is going to be wiggling as well. Might have to move the eyes a little bit over so it's looking in the more general direction rather than that way. Aha! Teehee, coming in with the blender, the blender shortcuts again. To flip the canvas, you can scale the camera to -1 on the x-axis. Not great, but basically go to object mode, select the camera, and then transform X to 0, 1. Okay. Let me write that down. Where's my pen? Because we all know I'll forget it like ASAP. Okay. A new piece of paper. So object mode. Object mode. Select cam. Transform X from 1 to 0, 1. Oh, -1. Gotcha. Animating, hello, how's it going? This week is all the things. I'm hopefully going to be doing my parts in the reanimated this week, so you should soon have something from me. I'm thinking like maybe the shoulders come up. Like this. Okay, that needs to be smaller. I don't know why, but like the cat W mouth looks so good. Yeah, no worries. I got it. 1 to -1. So let's try that. So go to object mode. And then let me sidebar. Camera. Then what was it? The X. Oh, hang on, is it? It's rotation, isn't it? Is it rotation? No. Scale, gotcha. -1. There we go. Okay. That is much better. So, stroke. Draw mode. Let's go to sculpt. That head's actually not too bad. Yeah, Okay. Draw. It's just forgetting like the shape of the head, although it looks weird there. Let me draw it. And shift. Like that. Okay. His head might have to come down a bit. The neck looks a little long. And skinny. There we go. Much better. Also, if you want to compare fast, you can just Control Z and then Control Shift Z to quickly. Gotcha. Ah, thanks. I'm glad you like it. I'm gonna be doing some color, obviously. I've been looking at the stuff that people have already submitted, and I'm like, oh, I need to keep up the level that is on. Come on. There we go. So after that, I think we'll maybe have like a lean back one. I'm gonna redraw this one because it might be quite fun to have one where I'm like leaning back. And then maybe I'll like squint in the next one. You can also open a radial menu to select the edit mode. Control tab. Radial menu. I feel like I need one of those little keypad things. I did actually get an email from Toolbox when they were like, would you like one? And I always said no. I'm regretting that now. Control. I was gonna like. I've got a pen holder just there, but I always like hold it in my. Control. Shift Z. Undo, redo. Flip canvas. Okay. Give myself a little double chin. Do I give myself like prayer hands? And the pen is like here. Okay. Like that. Why turn that off? That's what we're working with. No, not liking it. Sometimes just doesn't work. I'm thinking it's just the hands. And then I think we'll lean in. Then we'll lean in on the next one. And the head will be here. Like this. I'm liking it so far. And this arm is going to have to come out as I like move forward. Eyebrows are up here, or maybe, not too sure. Very intense, these eyebrows. This might be the pose for after the lightning strike, I think, actually. And because of that, we're going to go for like a mad smile. And there's probably going to be like little sparks and stars coming off as well. It's probably only going to be like a couple of frames that are going to loop. So have this one, we're like drawing normally, and then we'll go like scribble in a corner, and then we'll pause and pull back, and then we'll get struck by lightning, and that's when we'll have like the switches. And then like that. Blender has a lot of shortcuts and kind of hidden menus to make moving around fast. Most of the stuff I've been telling you, you've already done the menus anyway. Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's all like the shortcuts and like learning them like as I go. That's the easiest way for me to do it. Because if I just have a list, I'm like forever looking at the list and being like, well, which one does this? So yeah, that's how like the easiest way I found to like learn a new software is to just make a project in it. And like I'm definitely faster already just from like making the last one. Did you want to see a little preview? I actually cancel. Can I can open up like another project without closing this one, can't I? Is it this one? I think it's this one. It's a big file. Actually, it's not as big as I thought. It's only 180 MB. So where is it? Where is Blender? Am I gonna have to close? I'm gonna have to close it to show you. Very odd. Unless no, I think I'm gonna have to close it. Okay. So if I save this, close it, there we go. You can see that now. I will reopen it like once I've shown you. Let's zoom in. Hopefully it's like Where are my little guys? I made like some extra little birds that really should have been in there. It is like the final eye though. That is really odd. But yeah, it's all finished, which I'm pretty pleased about. And I've added like some little effects and stuff, but there should, where are my boys? Where are my little birds that I added? That's the question. Or maybe I just didn't like them in the end? That doesn't seem right. No, they're in this one. That's very odd. Hang on. There they are. Oh gosh. Close that one. You should be able to see this now. It's not like much of a change. Come on. Is it not gonna let me? Is it not gonna show up? That's very odd. This one? Come on. There we go. You should be able to see it now. It's like the two tiniest little birds in the background. But I have added like a texture at the end that had to be done in Davinci, I think, because it was... I tried the nodes in Blender and it just didn't work for this one, so maybe next time. Rishi Sunak or Trust, neither. I don't like either of them. You cannot multiple files open on the same. You cannot open as many instances of Blender as you want. Yeah, great. Jahaninga, hello. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Elliot, hello. How's it going? But yeah, that was the project that I finished yesterday, I think. But yeah, I've added like some little music stuff and sound effects to it. Nothing fancy, but first like proper kind of finished animation in Blender done, which is nice. So it always feels good when you finish something. So let's open up the other one. Yeah, man. There we go. And you can see that as well. Nice. Okay. So for this one, so at this point, what is this? Oh, okay. That should be there. So what we'll do is we'll have a couple of frames where I'm glitching. It's like my favorite thing to do. Is add a glitch. I'm actually going to turn off that. Gonna have a large hand. Maybe like that. And then for this one, this hand will be quite large. So this will be like our first, not too keen on those. Like that. New character design, drop in now. Let's have a look. Kilo, hello. Did you start doing it yesterday as well? No, I started the last project last week, I think. I think it was last week. Well, animating in Blender anyway. But I'd been doing the, the backgrounds and stuff beforehand. But yeah, I finished it yesterday. Off stream. Nuka, hello, how's it going? Mohammed, hello. Nodes are quite terrifying. If it's overwhelming, don't feel forced to use them, and so really complex. Yeah, so I did like a simple kind of like setup with like the viewer and comp nodes, and then I did like a couple of color correction things, but I basically wanted to bring in a texture on top that was transparent, and then use the blending nodes from, I think it was the mix node, and it just wasn't turning out the way that I wanted it to, so I left it. That's to look at another time, I think, because it was literally just like I spent like a couple of hours on it, looking at guides and stuff. But yeah, I could just do it so much quicker in not After Effects, Davinci Resolve, which is, you know. So let's do a couple more of these. We'll go for like this one. Maybe like this. So I'm wondering whether this face is too much like a normal one. And I look at that and say normal, but I know what I mean. If you guys have seen me do any of the glitch stuff before, you'll know what I mean. Let's make this hand. Like that. I kind of want to add the adjustment bits on these ones. Also, the colors for the glitch tend to be like quite wacky. If you've never animated a glitch before, I would highly recommend it. It's like one of my favorite things to do, because you can be like wild with it. Okay. Maybe move on here. I think I'm gonna go for like a small head, or maybe big head. Let's do like a chunky spiral. And then maybe like that. Maybe small, large, small? No, large, small, Maybe like this. We do love a zigzag. I'm gonna have to add in like the dungaree ones just over here. And then have that as the hand. Oh, almost forgot the hair. Like that. Okay, so these start looking quite crazy pretty quick. So I want to just move these along. So that's I am still timing it out, by the way. That would be a nice scene. Instead of flying toasters as in the old Macintosh screensavers, you could have flying grease pencils for your background. I could. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's even possible to do on Blender itself. Keep in mind that to achieve some really specific 2D stuff, it might not be worth the effort and time unless you already know what you're doing. Yeah, so that's why I like to do like a couple of different programs anyway. So yeah, and I was going to add like sound effects and stuff anyway, so I just brought it into Davinci, and then when I was doing the sound effects I just made the texture into Paint, and then I brought it in to Davinci, and then it's literally like one button, and it was so easy. So maybe a rotating head, that's a good one. Which one is the real KD, the one on the left or the one on the right? Depends. Maybe it switches. Be creepy rotating head for Halloween. Oh, that would be a good idea actually. I do need to do a character turnaround. So I'm not keen on this one actually, but I think this one's my favourite. Might have to give myself headphones. Actually, maybe I need to switch these ones around. This last one. Maybe I switch this one out for that one. So I'm doodling, and then I get and then about here. So usually like I'll play it through and then time it out like that. It's not terribly technical. There. And then we get struck, which is going to take up a couple of frames. Like that. I kind of want the hand to be like up here, holding the pen. So it kind of like gets zapped. Yeah. No. So that'll last about that long actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Maybe just 3 actually. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Don't like it. Need a couple more. Okay, it's behind. Music is very upbeat considering the time. It's now 8:20 in the UK. Godala, hello, how's it going? What is happening in that animation? So basically, this is like an alert for the live streams. So we're doodling, sketching, and then take a look back at it, and then suddenly we are struck by inspiration and we glitch a bit, and then I'm gonna have like a couple of different styles and things that I'm gonna work off. So might have like an anime style. That might be next actually. So I'm gonna bring up some different references from shows and things. So gotta do a Gravity Falls one, like the art style for that. So the eyes are really close together. I used to draw like this back in the day. Believe it or not. It was like the two eyes really close together. It's obviously not as good as like the Gravity Falls stuff, but and it's like my first time drawing it in like proper ages. I'm thinking like this. And then they have like the really skinny neck. There we go. I need to have that on a different window. It'll be easier. There we go. Really getting into this glitch animation may become a trend, like this isometric scenes. Maybe. I've done a few glitch scenes before. There's I made an animation. It took like 21 hours for like 6 seconds or something. But as they usually do. But oh no, they do have 3 fingers as well. Yeah. What was I saying? But yeah, a glitch animation. I've done a couple in that one. I'm just having a look at the clothes. Do they? Oh no, there isn't like a gap. They are skin. Actually, I might have them looking at the screen. Ah! Did not mean to do all of that. Okay. But yeah, I used to draw the eyes like that. Helps to play chiptunes apparently. Yeah, it does. It does actually. It's kind of like a theming thing. When I made my short film Glitch, I had like a whole playlist set up with things like that. It was mainly like the kind of vibe that you get from, what is it called? Stranger Things. Thanks, I'm just doing like a mixture of styles on this one. Maybe I might mix them in between the Glitch. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think mixing between the Glitch is like a good idea. What am I creating this time around? So this is an alert for stream. So this will play whenever someone like tips or becomes a member or something. Right, and then we'll have another style beside this. I just need to finish off this one. Actually, get rid of the mouth. And we're going to have them look down. Like that. Do they have? They don't have the little ear lines. They do not. Okay. Good Marts, hello. I hope that's. I hope I said that right. Probably not, but I hope you're doing good. Next style is Adventure Time is kind of what my style looks a lot like anyway. Maybe I'll just do like a full Adventure Time. Adventure Time. Okay. So for Adventure Time, there's no kind of, the stroke is massive on this. Doesn't work that well with this brush. Okay. Then we have, it's pretty simple. And then I almost actually drew my character like this, in like full-on adventure style. Okay. And then they've got like the dots. Looking. Yeah. There's not really much detail in the hair unless it's like sectioned off. more like the ends. I feel like the eyes and stuff need to be looking in a direction. And then let's get rid of this line. Maybe like that. Okay. And this one needs to go. And then this way. I'll check chat in a second. The arm looks too long. Ah. Concentration face. I'm not keen on that. I think what's throwing me off is this line. Pretty much just redid it in the same place. That's okay. Like that. Okay. Gourmet, okay. How long have I been animating? I want to say 10 years. No. How old am I? I'm 27, so 9 years. Now I'm aiming for 9 years. There's a frames, hello. New here, welcome. I'm on a slight slay. Question mark? Maybe? Maybe slay. Okay, that is way, way, way too quick. Oh, no wonder they're on ones, that's why. So these need to be on 3s. I think that needs to be a bit longer. And a bit longer still. Oh, I wondered why I was doing that. Maybe this one here. So sketching, look back, and then we get zapped, and then we... Yes, I'm gonna have a couple more like different styles and glitch frames, and then it's gonna be like drawing like a mad one. So let's do a couple more. What did I have in my other one? So I made like some glitch frames, like stickers from the animation that I was telling you about earlier. So these were like the last, frames. Let me bring it up so I can see. So we've got this one, and then they're like quite odd Hang on. If I zoom back, you can see it properly. But yeah, different colour palettes, different poses. I probably need to do one with like an open mouth. And then a few more with the hands near the heads. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. Edric the Villain, hello, how's it going? Arthritic One, welcome. Adventure Time, yeah, for sure. It's like one of my bigger influences. Okay, let's do... Let's do one with like an open mouth. Because I can like make more. This looks so bizarre. Oh, it is like that one. It's going to be like a throwback. To this animation. Like this. Okay. Do there, okay. I'll do a couple of other ones. There. That should do. My favourite character from Adventure Time. That's a tough one. Lumpy Space Princess is always like top tier for me. But I do really like Jake and BMO. Okay. Right now, I'm just going to do a couple more. Let's do like a really tiny body. Because some of these I might not keep. Shama, hello, Bedge? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, but welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Boomer is the key. Yes, I'm loving this animation already. Thank you. I try. If I don't like something, I'll stop. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, which is very important. Okay, maybe a couple more, because I do want to do a couple of different character designs as well. Oh, did that on the wrong frame. There we go. So what does it look like that? Okay. Maybe a few more. Let's move these along. Okay, so this one. Okay, glad I got it right. I'd love to watch the whole Scream, but Scream? I always say Scream. Stream, but I need to go to sleep. No worries, Kadala. I hope you have a good sleep. What pen display am I using? So this is a Artist 13.3 Pro from XP Pen. Yeah, I really like it. They did gift it to me a couple of years ago, but I'm still using it, so would recommend if you're looking to get one like that. Okay. I need... Maybe I have a Demon Slayer. Let's see if we can attempt a Demon Slayer style. I'm not like too experienced with anime styles. Trying to find like a good first character reference. It's the hair that always gets me. Like, okay. Got like a heighty chin. We'll do the ears at the sides. Kind of want this to be chunky, I guess, because they're not exact copies of all of it, so like that. I'm gonna have to move into sculpt mode and just nudge it across. I will use the shortcut in a second. Let's see. Did I download 3.3 today? LTS, what's that? Is it 3.3 of Blender? Or am I just... It's getting late. I have no idea what anyone's talking about. I'm still on 3.2.1 for Blender. Oh, long-term service. Long-term support. Where's that? Where's that? Oh, thanks, because I'm also planning to buy one. Oh, nice. But yeah, the... yeah, so far, XP Pen, really nice. I would probably go for something a little bigger when I upgrade. This is not even, but that's okay. I'll leave it like that. Okay, the tricky bit, the eyes. Hang on a second. I just gotta answer the phone. It's my parents calling and being like, "You've got a letter." I'm seeing him Friday, so okay. This one. All right, let's have a look at these eyes. Okay. I've got a feeling this is going to be like dire. It looks like, no. I'm going to try again. Getting rid of the whole thing. We'll try again. We'll try again. I think this might be because I started out with like a different one. Why can I not see them in like big screen? I still need to see the proper Demon Slayer film. I've seen all the episodes that were on Netflix. Okay, let's have a look at the eyes. I might have to draw it big and then scale it down. Oh, long-term support means that you can stay on 3.3 and you'll continue to get fixes but not features. It's good for productions that take a long time. Oh, how do I get that? Is that like a donation thing? I'm guessing it's the donation part. I didn't know if they did that like directly on their website or is it... Let's put this on. I'm going to scale it up because drawing small is not for me, I don't think. Not for this one anyway. Oh, it's always free. Oh. Because there are some, like Critter, you get automatic updates if you buy the program, but like you only pay once. Okay. How does that eye? Okay. Like that. The glory of open source. Yeah, for sure. I do love an open source program. It's amazing that people just like update it and make it and fix it for free. It's so good. I just need to spend some time working on lines and colouring a good workflow for that in Blender. Yeah, for sure. And then the nose is like that. We're gonna go for that as like the nose. It's giving Voldemort at the moment. It's fine. And let's also the Blender page is kind of hidden. Oh, okay. Because normal user is not encouraged in any way. I understand this version, but you can access from the bottom of the page. Okay, I'll check that out after stream. It's good to know. Okay, and then like curly hair is, I haven't seen like a lot of curly hair in anime. I suppose it's like, I would say it's more difficult to animate, but hair in general is just tough. I might just do it regular. They have like the larger, where is it? Like a larger forehead. Okay, now I can't actually do the other side. At least not getting it, you know. Okay. Is there a way to copy and paste this section on like the same? Is it object? Edit mode. I hide the base. Unless I have to like duplicate the stroke. Oh, keep in mind LTS does not equal better. It'll continue to get fixes, so it's more stable, but it'll not get better in any other way. It's for a very specific use base. Oh, okay then. I think I'll just stick with this one. Yeah, okay. So does anyone in chat know if there's a way to copy this and then paste it either on like a new layer or like the same one and then be able to move it? Because if I duplicate it and then lock this one, answered my own question. Okay. Okay, so it's going to do both for some reason. I hide. I hide that one. It'll just flip them both. Control C, create new layer, Control V. Okay. Just gonna that looks terrifying. Oh, okay. 180, yeah. I've just done it this way. That is horrifying. Have I... Let me see. I know it is on like the same kind, almost the same level. Oh, horrific. Later, this is vector based. It's Blender. That looks horrific. So basically, this is where the eye should be. We're gonna fix it, don't worry, it won't look horrific forever. So And this mouth. Oh, it's getting rid of both of them. Oh. That looks something like out of a horror film. I'm not bothered about this side of the face. Horrific. Actually, maybe it was better. Like that. I'll just redraw the mouth. I might have to... I go to... stretch it out a bit. Okay, it's going to do the whole thing. No? Okay. Edit mode. There we go. Sometimes I forget like what different bits do. Move them a tiny bit. Draw mode. And then I turn that on. Come on. There we go. So if I grab this one, actually, do you know what? If I grab this one and turn it down, I can then, it won't look so creepy if I draw over the top. Okay. And also need to turn that on. Flip only the eye. I tried. Sculpt tool, yeah, for sure. The sculpt tool comes in so handy. It's probably one of the reasons why I'm not actually using TV Paint at the moment. Where should I invest my time for 2D animation? Toon Boom, Harmony, or Blender? Depends on what you want. So if you want a free software, Blender. If you have the money to pay for Toon Boom and you're going to be applying to studios and stuff that use Blender for like jobs and things, then maybe take a look at Toon Boom. But it can't hurt to like look at different softwares, see which one you like. But I'm really liking Blender. There's more jobs and stuff that are asking for mainly like the 3D side of Blender. But yeah, it can't hurt to like use it. And at least get to know like the basics. Because if you're just going to be doing like your own independent projects, then I'd say Blender. There's a lot of help for it as well. Okay, so the eye is definitely nicer looking on this one because the brush has decided to like fragment a bit. Mainly because it's like zoomed out. I look evil in this. She looks evil. I'm not sure I like this. It's scary. This has probably just made it worse. It looks worse. It looks worse. It looks so bad. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna wing it. I think it's the pupils that are throwing me off. That's worse. It looks like a snake now. Oh. Can I use a mirror modifier? I'm liking the horrific look at the minute and also hating it. It looks really good. Do you need glasses? I need glasses. Maybe that's the problem. It's looking better than it was. We've had some horrifying iterations so far. Your college is making you learn Maya. Yeah, that's like industry. That's the industry one. I did that. You get it. I think you get it for free. I'd redo the eyes. They look like they're looking both ways before crossing the road. Yeah, for sure. They do. I'm just gonna leave them like that maybe. Because at the minute, it's gonna be like so small. I do need to scale it down actually. It's done. Oh. Okay. Draw. Anime is so hard, honestly. Oh. Let's get rid of these. Alright, let me have a look at some more references. Does anyone actually draw anime normally? Okay. We'll just pretend that this is curly hair. That's a bit better. No, we'll leave it like that. I think it's the fringe, maybe. Might have done it. Might have done it. Sometimes you just need to work at it a little bit. Close enough. We're going with this as the anime version. We are not. We're not stopping at this. Todoroki, hello. How's it going? I love the name. Okay. I probably mispronounced it. Have they got the next season out yet? Or is that still coming? Is this supposed to be an anime style? I love that it's like supposed to be. Yes. Maybe a more tapered chin. Okay. I was thinking that. They usually have like a pointy, like a very pointy. And what was it? Bigger eyes. Gotcha. I'm worried that like if I make them too big though. Where's that scale? Ah, no, that that just looks funny. Okay, let's try the other side with a bigger eye. The chin is actually like a good. Definitely got to make it a bit pointier. So I'm thinking like that way. I kind of wish that I was like an anime weeb in like my teenage years, because then I would have actually been able to draw anime. I think it's the mouth that's throwing me off as well. Might be too wide. If I move the nose down. Whoa. Hit a mode. No. That's kind of in the middle. Dropped. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I'm not actually sure. Draw. There we go. Didn't think that I'd actually done it in the center. Okay, kind of what we're going for. We're just gonna do like blocky shapes. Give the illusion of curly hair. That's good enough. Good enough. Let's have a look. It's nose to eye ratio. The eyes are okay, just a tinier nose maybe. Gotcha, gotcha. So, smaller nose. No. I don't know what I've done. There we go. Very small nose, maybe a tiny bit bigger. So I'm used to drawing the noses a little bit bigger. So I'm thinking like that. I'm thinking that's okay. The chin did really help, yeah. Thank you. Maybe try lift the nose up near the eyes. I used to draw more of an animated style in my teens, so I understand. Yeah, for sure. Make it last. Hello, how's it going? I think also this side is a bit more... The cheek is like up here. Maybe let's change the playlist a little bit. What about this one? Yeah, we'll go for chill step. Quick shortcut tip on edit mode while on the select tool. S to scale and hold your mouse. G to move. Gotcha. So, Control Tab. I've just switched tabs on Chrome. Okay, so in here, Control Tab is the menu, and then I want to edit, and then A for all, S to scale. Oh my god, she's gonna be tiny in comparison, isn't she? I can delete that one now. Here we go. It's very different to the rest. I think it maybe needs to be a bit bigger. It looks so bizarre. I might actually end up not using this one, but we'll see. So this one's definitely going to have more detail. I'm going to use TV Paint to do the line art and stuff, I think. Maybe under 20. Let's see. Should have played some anime music to fit the theme. I don't think I have any. So basically I use stream beats to not get a copyright strike because YouTube loves those. I would if I could. Dutch Nuggets, hello, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I guess YouTube put this in my stream in my recommended because I've been watching nothing but Blender tutorials. It's really cool that Blender can be used for 2D animation too. Yeah, for sure. It's this is probably only like my third animation in Blender, or fourth. Isn't my fourth now? I'm not sure. Might be fourth. But yeah, I am really enjoying it. I think I'm gonna have to move the eyes down. It's a bit unsettling. Let's do That's worse. I turn this off. Down here, it's hilarious. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Let's try this. Let's try sculpt mode. I love doing this. Such a useful tool. Big brain moment. Okay, squish it down. I need to make it much, much smaller and then do the chin. There we go. I probably do need to fix the eyes. Slightly better. Five head, yeah, for sure. The 3D stuff in Blender just, at the minute, it boggles my mind. I'm gonna try doing like more normal stuff with it. Like what it's actually made to do. Eventually, because I want to do like a 2D, 3D hybrid animation. Okay. And then we've got like a regular hand. With the... like that. Like this. And then try and get the hands right. They usually have like super slender fingers in anime. God, it's been a while since I've sketched a hand. Is that even right? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I might have to reposition some things. It's only going to be on there for like a frame or two. But, oh, I did wonder why it was going on for so long. So I've got a couple of other styles. So there's one that needs to go here. And then one here. So I need 2 extra styles. Hate UV unwrapping. That's just, yeah, the last time I used like a 3D software was Maya when I was in uni, and it was just not the one. I did my best to avoid it. To be honest though, 2D programs try to replace pen and paper. The bar is too low. Yeah. You'll only 2, that's good. That's why I changed to Blender for 2D animation fully. Nice. I also, yeah, it's just the vector side. I like that there's like already the 3D space. you could just customize. So let's do 130 end. So it's like a few seconds long. So a couple more, and then I think maybe call it a night for this section anyway. We might be working on something different because I'm waiting on a couple of bits. Change. Come on. There you go. Keyframe. I want to do like a detailed one. Or like a no. A lineless one maybe. Let me check. What other stuff have I watched lately? I was thinking about changing the background as well as the characters, but oh, that would be so much work. Maybe an Ed, and Eddie one. How do I translate my style to that? Okay. We can do that. I need it bigger. See, the hair is definitely different. Okay. So this is me trying to do like an Ed, and Eddie style. So the eyes, different sizes. Okay. And then do they have noses? I think they do. Yes, they do. Like that. Then the clothes are baggier, but the necks are like really slim. Do they have eyebrows? Some of them do. So we're going for like an Ed, and Eddie one with this. Oh, the curly hair is kind of like a spiral on some of these. Oh well. And then they all have like really tiny shoulders. Kind of. And then the arms are skinny. And then the hands are like massive. It's been a while since I've actually tried to draw in like a different style. What is it like? Like that. And then thinking pretty good. Hands are so difficult. I used to love drawing them. And now I'm like, don't. I need to do some more hand studies. How is that worse? Okay. We'll leave it like that. You know how it is. Don't like that little edge bit. Okay, and then we've got one more, and then we have this one. Let's see. Thanks, Andrea. Glad you like it. Ah, Blender 3.3 LTS has been released. Very nice. Mike, hello, welcome. I'm glad you like it, Overgrown. Weirdest, I prefer, I hope I said that right. I prefer like just KD. It's like a lot quicker to type as well. So just the letters K and D is fine. Okay. Okay. Last one. What other show do I really like? Like, what is pop? Oh my god, I do myself as Peppa Pig. Iconic. Powerpuff Girls. Steven Universe is a bit similar to like my regular style. What do we think? Oh, trying to make a spin on the Ed, Ed and Eddie. Yeah, chat sometimes like doesn't catch up with that. So I was like, I'd already like moved past that. So, okay, gotcha. I get it. Let's see. Animated shows. Maybe a Powerpuff one's one. Could try BoJack Horseman. Oh, Bob's Burgers one. Let's see. What do we think, chat? Bob's Burgers or the Powerpuff Girls for the last one? Okay, 2 votes for Bob's, 1 for Powerpuff Girls. Okay. Okay, so Bob's Burgers. I might do both if I feel like I have time at the end. Okay, that's a decent. So they've all got no neck. They just kind of go straight into the clothes, shoulders. And the eyes are like this. Dots. And they have the nose. Oh, I'm not keen on that. We're out here looking like a blob. There we go, that's better. I think. No, let's start that again. Okay. What have I done there? For some reason I've suddenly turned it to the side. Okay, how am I going to do the hair? So the fringe is fairly simple in this. They do have ears with the little lines in. But the hair doesn't really have the curly bits, so it's probably going to be something like this. Something like that. And then the eyes, what do they look like normally? They are just like the circles. The mouth is way too low. myself some of those. I need to redo this shoulder bit. I'm probably going to mess about with like proportions and stuff. Let's give myself the little pocket. I might have to change some of the poses. To make them a bit more like exciting. Let's see. Teddy in the Powerpuff style. Would be hilarious. How much time does it take to create a 10-minute video? Depends on yeah, it depends on like what you're doing. Like the style, the detail, how many characters there are, what the backgrounds are like, what the camera moves and stuff are. Also, how long you're going to be working on it for. Like, are you going to have like all of your attention on this video right here, and you're going to be able to do it in like 10 minutes here and there, you know? Okay. Okay. Maybe a Powerpuff Girls one. Let's give myself a little line there. What else? What other details do they have on the clothes? Not much. And then I think I want like I kind of want this one to be back. I want a Powerpuff Girls. So, and then they've got like the massive eyes. The pupils are like in the center. No ears. The body is also like straight down. No neck. So we've got shoulder. And then the hair is gonna, I think, I'm pretty sure the mayor's assistant, I can't remember what her name is, if she has a name. She has like this curly hair, like it is the swirly bit. They don't have eyebrows until they like frown. Where do I find your finished animation? So finished animations are, there's some on this channel, and then there's some on that channel if you search it in Google, because I've got a couple. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've posted like a proper finished one. But yeah, most recent stuff is on this channel. Okay, let's move that along a couple. And then might have to be 150, you know. And then we have that bit hold and I'm going crazy. Oh, too big. Maybe like this. So, oh, let's go back to draw. Maybe have that one a bit longer. Actually, there maybe. Have that slightly longer. Oh, that's the one. Okay, I think we're done for like the keys. I think that looks alright. Ah, Mrs. Soma, I think that's how you spell it. Her name is weird when you consider how you never see her head in the show. Yeah. It's like Courage, the Cowardly Dog, where you only... Oh no, you do see their faces. You do see their faces in that. There's another show where they... Is it Tom and Jerry, where you never see the mum's face? Or like the owner's face? I'm pretty sure it's that one. I might have this one end up being like smoking, like I've been electrified, and then I'll go. But yeah, I think that is all for today. Ben 10 and the Peanuts. Yes. Okay. Roger Rabbit and the Mum. There are quite a few actually. Yeah. Okay. That is all I'm going to do for today. Probably, maybe, hopefully a stream tomorrow. But I'm going to go to bed. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day / night. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. And I maybe see you tomorrow. I'll put out like a post or whatever. But I'll see you later.